Hi everyone, so today we're going to be talking about success, and in my very short talk about success I'm going to be referencing a very famous speech by Steve Jobs, his commencement speech at Stanford. So I'm just going to be talking about one part of that amazing speech, and I really recommend for people who have not heard it in its entirety to Google it, and it's absolutely amazing. I've heard it so many times over and over in my life whenever I felt down and wanted to feel inspired. It's absolutely brilliant, and his concepts are stated in very understandable terms. So getting back to the topic of success, what I wanted to say, there's so many things you can say about success, but one thing that's really fascinated me over the years is that I found, and I've read, and I found with personal experience from people I've talked to, even my own personal experience, that of course we need talent and we need ability, we need intelligence to be successful in life. But maybe as important, or if not even more important, we need perseverance. We need for it to be okay to fail. And not just fail once or twice, but fail many times. And try as many times as we have to reach our goal. And I think something that really stops us or prevents us from trying is that fear of failure, and especially for us to think that other people are seeing that we're failing or we're not succeeding and judging us for it. And I think that that's really unfortunate. I think we have to be, if we want to be successful, we've got to get to a stage where we're okay with not making it the first time, the second time, or maybe even the third time. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. He invented many things, but the light bulb was one of his inventions. And he failed so many times. It's unbelievable. But what did he do? He persevered. And one thing that I want to quote from Steve Jobs' speech, commencement speech at Stanford, was he had said, and I thought this was so amazing, death is the most, just paraphrasing, I don't have the exact quotation with me, death is one of the most powerful change agents in life. Because if you think that we're all going to ultimately at some point die, what can be so terrible that knowing that our time is limited on earth, that we don't make the most use of our time on earth. And I wanted to leave you with a very quick personal story from my own life. I was not a very good student when I was in middle school and when I was in high school. I'm not going to get into any more detail than that, whether it's because I wasn't motivated or because what the reason was, it doesn't matter. I just was not a very good student, and I didn't do very well, and I wasn't encouraged very much in terms of how I was doing. I was average and maybe even below average in certain subjects. And when it came to going to university, I didn't have the grades to make it into an entry-level undergrad program at the university. Some of the universities I tried, and I ended up, it took me over 20 years for various reasons, money, time, personal issues and things like that. But I eventually finished a doctorate, where when you do a doctorate, you have an external examiner who you've never met before. They come from a different university and so forth. My external examiner, he or she, I won't mention the gender, had come from one of the top 50 universities in the country.
In the world.
In the world, right. Thank you for correcting me. In the world, exactly. And this person, I will not say he or she, when that person had finished the examination, which was over 2 hours long, they had said that my dissertation could have received a doctorate, could have been awarded a doctorate. I could have been awarded a doctorate for this dissertation in 3 different fields in English literature, in journalism, mass communication / journalism, mass communication, journalism, I was correct, or English literature, or psychology, which is ultimately the area that I received my PhD in. And that's from a student who just scraped through in high school.
Yeah, so that is truly amazing.
Thank you. And I do have a doctorate, which is the highest degree that we can earn. And it was not easy, but I listened, I followed my heart, I tried and tried and tried, I worked very hard.
It's called perseverance.
Yes, perseverance. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching. I hope you found this video interesting and informative, and I will see you very soon. Take care, stay well, stay safe, and God bless. Bye for now.